My real name is Fritz Klein. And I was invited here by the PVO, the Parent Volunteer Organization for this school, and Tammy Bell-Bouchard was my contact person, and so and they are having an all-day event this evening, a bunch of activities, but it has to do with storytelling, and they made up a little acronym about storytelling, and she specifically asked me to address the subject of honesty with the students, and so I had 3 different programs for the different grade levels. I want children to understand that there's a lot of things in life that we can't control, most probably, but those few things that we can are probably the most important for them as individuals, and certainly the most effective if they hope to have any kind of impact in the world. And that the things such as appearance and circumstances and so forth are not nearly so important as the efforts they make to improve themselves. And Lincoln's a great model. So I try to use my gifts if I can to inspire. It's not so much imparting information as leaving an inspirational moment that hopefully is indelible.
Well, I am delighted to be here, be your guest, to say a few things. I'll try to keep it short and sweet, like the old woman's dance. I borrowed this book, and I accidentally got the thing wet. And I had to go tell Mr. Dorsey. I was so scared. Because in those days, a schoolmaster took matters in hand. And if a student didn't do their lesson, or if he felt they had disobeyed, or some sort of minor infraction, he'd tan their hide right in front of the whole class. And I had no money to pay for it, but I come up with an idea. Sometimes necessity is the mother of invention. I said, Mr. Dorsey, I don't have a penny. I can't pay you back, but I'm a good worker. And if you'll be so kind to permit me to come and labor for you, you don't have to pay me. Treat me like a hired man, except for the pay. Keep all the remuneration, and when you have enough, let me know. It took to buy a book to replace it, and I won't have to come anymore. It took 3 days. That's all it took. But you know, when it's done, he talked to me. He said, young man, I told you when I saw what you'd done, I wasn't going to loan you any more books, but I've changed my mind. Because you faced up with it. You can borrow any of my books. See, becoming trustworthy, that's an important thing. Sometimes it's just a matter of telling the truth.